secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Kentucky Wildcats. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway.
No, I don't want to bring it out.
No chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. To the air on first down.
Got him.
That's caught. It's Hart.
That bitch trying to punch me.
And out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Going to take a shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Vegas.
Bitch, bag up, bag up.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen. Playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent.
Hey, man, do not press up on me like that if you really ain't like that. You hear me, nephew? Hey, Chico. Hey, Chico, where them keys at? Turn your mic on, bitch.
Point after the first score of the game. And he's got the
hey, Chico.
And it's 7-0 to start this one. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25. And
Chico, turn your mic on, Chico. You ain't got no kids with you right now. My shit lagging. As soon as I score, every time I score against you, it start lagging.
Looks like he's going to try to return it.
Shit. Take that bitch head off. You gonna learn today.
The coverage unit was there and ready. The play fake on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot.
He love that shit. You do love that shit, though. I forgot.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Snap it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know, when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Lost to fire on second down. And the pass is
let's go!
Loose by the hit. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end.
Woo! How the fuck you caught that?
They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Kentucky right back to the line.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route.
Okay.
Looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They just keep firing. Finds the tight end.
It's gonna hurt that motherfucker.
They'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to fire. Spits it out to the back. Makes the catch.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short.
Let's fucking go, nigga. Hurt that fuck nigga.
Trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh,
let's go!
He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll give it to the back.
How the fuck he caught him right there?
That's fine. Maybe pick up a yard.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for me.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And they're not on the same page there.
Okay. I see.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harris.
Come on, you better not be holding.
There's a flag on the play.
Oh,
Let's see
shit.
if it stands. They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. Three yards. 1st down for the
3 yards? Have some.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And the defense was locked right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Immediately.
On 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. That, friends.
This damn leg is killing me, bro.
And he was off target there.
This fucking leg is killing me.
They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the pass. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Fires to the big fella. They'll rip off 8
I just need to reach the third hand a little bit.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Creates a little room.
Man, I'm shit lagging, bro.
He'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
And on the other side,
Damn.
your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something.
You better not ever hit my player like that again, bitch.
Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Missed his receiver there.
Damn.
Well, no question.
I thought that one up. I'm tripping.
He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Damn, boy, how the fuck get 3 people right there?
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
This should be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Snagged out of the air. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached the break, and UNLV is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play.
Oh, play. Collect these points, collect these points, collect these points.
And they'll try to break the seal on the 2nd quarter by putting 3 on the board. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle on.
This lag is killing me, bro.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And
This fucking lag, bro.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here,
Breaks into the open. He'll walk and weave his
This
way
shit is
over
crazy.
to the 45 before going out of bounds.
nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He let that thing
What the fuck that guy was throwing?
couldn't make the connection.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And he has a solid
Boy.
Nice job by the QBs. Go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
He might want another play. Wants to throw on third down.
Stupid.
An incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. There were serious conditions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week.
Oh, man, go and kick it over here. I know you kicking a little Taco Bell. Oh, you kicked to the other side.
Execution by this defense.
He'll feel the punt and try to make something happen.
Run that tight rope, my nigga. Run that tight rope.
Pushed out of bounds.
You were supposed to kill him, man. That soft ass hit.
Rebels offense is back on the field. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Turn on your mic. I want you to shit talk, man. Turn on your mic.
They'll give it to him again. Past the first down marker and still running.
Hey, Jay, all I just need is a pinch. A pinch.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that,
I just need a little, you feel me, little yards here and there.
That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand.
He's a hard-nosed runner, man.
Just inside the 35, first and 10 from the 34. Leaves it with the running back. And a 9-yard gain on first down.
He's a hard-nosed runner.
You want to make play call? Easy for an offensive coordinator. Run the ball like that every play.
Come on, man.
And set up a short yardage on second down. It makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Going to the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick
That's
up
fine.
the
That's
first
fine.
down.
That's fine. Guess what? We got a backup. We got a backup run just like him. We got a backup run just like him. We got a backup run just like him.
Use the play fake now to throw. He's going to run it.
Okay, QB. Okay, QB.
Senior to know when he just
Okay, QB.
the sticks with his feet.
And after success like that on the bootleg, that's going to change the way the defense plays now. Every single time from here on out, when the quarterback hands it off, they're going to have to leave a defender,
QB.
or a linebacker outside just in case he decides to keep it. It's a positive.
Okay, QB.
But it also
Run that bit there, nephew.
this defense is going to try to play the rest of the game.
That ain't no fun when you don't turn on the mic, burrito. God, leave, man.
First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a
don't save her. She don't want to be saved.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Makes the grab. Touchdown UNLV. Made the grab and then
plug it up. Plug it up. Plug it up.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt.
That's why that man gonna win the Heisman this year. That man gonna win the Heisman this year, man.
And the kick is
I will take it. I will take it. I will take it.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh, bitch. I was gonna fuck your life up the deal that auntie.
RPO complete to open the drive.
Okay, I like it.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming.
Really? Same play? Same play? No, we doing? Same play? Same play? Okay. All right.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to throw again. Moves around to clear up the vision. Fires to the wideout.
You can't catch, man. Why the butt naked? You can't catch. You can't catch cold butt naked in Alaska, man.
Here in the 1st half, we just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
No, you're not catching me. No, you're not catching me. Oh, he's diving. He's diving. That's how you dive. That's how you dive. Salute, bitch. Ah.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Built to body. Built to body. Built to body. Hey, Burrito. I love you, Burrito. I love you, Burrito. I love you, cuz. You're handing out ass whooping today. You get ass whooping. You get ass whooping. You get ass whooping. I make you retire like I made Greedy retire. Oh, my bad, Greedy. I love you, cuz.
Must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Cincinnati is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in the Queen City for some time. They're up 14 over Baylor. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin in those as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking down the middle.
That shit dead.
But he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% a season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire.
Keep trying them dogs.
And he's got to find
the dogs don't eat.
Offense going, but right now just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Let's go. That shit locked down. That shit locked down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and
That
distance.
shit locked down.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And the pass goes.
Oh, man. You just doing shit now, sir. You just doing shit now.
Have an incompletion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work.
You heard him. It didn't work. I thought I'm going to take time out.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Motion from the wide receiver. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels.
Man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
The offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Had to turn the camera on.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play and they put it
man. Yeah, man.
Looking for those open spaces and
safety.
What a terrible play. You just can't run back into the end zone like that, and it's going to be a safety.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost where you're out of the field, but not that far.
I do this shit.
I don't know how to explain this. I
I
would
do
love
this
to give you
shit.
words and
Really?
break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't
Do
know
this
what he
shit,
was
nephew.
thinking.
That nigga right there fast, Q. That nigga right there fast. He make fast look not fast. I'm trying to go for it.
Can't hang on, he muffs it.
This nigga kicked the onside. Boy. All right. You done pissed me off for last time, goddammit.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking to throw on first down.
Pissed me off for last time.
His man is he
Kill
shot trying to
him.
get football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection
neither.
last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the back. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
Test the pick, nephew. I put you in perfect position to test the pick.
Easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh man, I clicked up. That's the only reason why he got that.
It'll be a first down here late in the half. Kentucky going quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. We got a time on the board before the break.
Is gone. You realize it?
Have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
That's
going to be incomplete.
Put that boy in the box. Put that boy in the box.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Oh. Come here, bitch.
Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
I gave that one to you. I clicked on the man. You got it. You got it.
Man, that was beautiful clock.
It is what it is. Can't be mad at that.
Sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
Can't be mad at that, nephew.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. He's looking to throw. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And he want an onside kick. Man, he's fighting for his life.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job.
He's fighting for his life.
You don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw on first down.
Touchdown. What the fuck?
It's caught. And what a job.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a touchdown. That was a touchdown. They hold me so damn.
We'll try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Damn, boy, you strong as fuck. Hey, that's the defensive player of the year right there. I'm letting you know that right now. That's the defensive player of the year. Watch he get in on defense and then ball out.
Back in the big blue offense takes the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're
told you, 2 tackles in a row. He's a star.
When I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. You know now, based on how this defense is playing with their conference, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Escapes trouble.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. He's out. He's out. Man down. Man down. Oh, I'm finna pick on him.
Might be changing the route. Back to pass. Unloads it left.
Yep.
That is a catch he makes 99
Yep.
times out of 100, but it'll be third down.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football.
Oh. Oh, I like that. I like that, Vato.
Kentucky right back to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Makes the catch. No chance to run, but still a solid.
Give me that hurt.
The Wildcats can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Working that left side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
Complete.
That's a nice catch, and it's a good job staying in bounds. If the quarterback would just give him a little bit more room, maybe have a little bit more space to make a play. Instead, no gain.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw again. It's caught. No chance to run, but still a good gain. And the Wildcats come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Grab behind the line. It's Cooper. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And he's all bottled. And now it's
the dogs are coming. The dogs are coming. Don't quit.
With his turn of events to keep possession of that one. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense.
Oh, I thought so. I thought so.
The defense putting points on the board.
Oh, no.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the two. Snapped it in the shotgun. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the two-point conversion.
Kick coverage team was ready in their lanes, and he would have been better off just to take the knee in the end zone.
First and 10.
UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team. There he goes. Past the 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Rebels. And the pummeling has started.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
Up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Man, it just means more in the SEC, and take a look at how things are playing out here. South Carolina is on the wrong end of a one-sided affair today, and if you'll pardon the pun, the chickens are going to come home to roost this week in Columbia. They're trailing by 24 to Alabama. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition. And if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, the ground game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Kentucky going quickly.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete to the left. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last one, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
You got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. The sure hands, attack bar. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You got an extra DB. You got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Trying to make magic with his feet.
I love when you change the launch point, when you move the quarterback and bootleg him outside of the pocket. You can see he does a really good job of gaining depth as he goes outside. Now he's a threat to run the football or throw it. Guys have to drop back a little bit. Then he can run the football and get a positive gain.
Sends it back in motion. Snap to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
Outstanding work by this defense, reading their keys, staying at home, and knocking it down for a loss. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Just needs a crack to get a return. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. He'll try to take it back. The inside. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Vegas. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense. Here in the 4th quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still...
Hate to see it. Blew the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. We've certainly seen better performances from this group. You have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going to kick themselves over for a while.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And back to the air on 2nd down. This time it's complete. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Kentucky right back to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun. Dances away. Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but it makes life really easy on me on second down.
Just keeps slinging it. He's got it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big... And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs.
6-9-1, Gators far. A-core.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 30. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but, man, did they set up some field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback and deep.
I'll whoop ass. Me, Kevin, whoop ass.